So a lot of people have been asking me about my 3D printer business, and I really don't have an update for you. I actually had to put it on pause for a while because my Patreon kind of blew up in the matter of like 2 or 3 weeks. It went from 30 people to over 500 now, and managing that many people, it took a lot of time. Messaging people, trying to get them their files for their design. So I kind of had to put my 3D print business on hold, but I feel like I'm in a better routine now, and I kind of like hold off messages until like later in the day so I can get things done. And now I feel like I have a little bit of extra time to start up my planter business, and I think now I'm going to move forward with it now that I can manage it. And I feel like because I'm doing so much all the time that I guess I could show you a bit of both of the design company as well as the 3D printed planter company. So I'll show you everything in one video, just I guess a vlog of my life. Lately, I've been teaching my wife how to 3D design her own dragons and whatever she wants to make. And we've been fighting, well, not fighting, but just like having troubles with printing on such few printers. I only had two at the time, and I was testing a lot of my designs, so she couldn't really print when she wanted to. So I ended up buying three more A1 minis with the AMS system, so we didn't have any troubles of printing when we needed to or having issues of testing while the other one was waiting. So now we can go ahead and move forward with testing and send them to the printers without having to wait in line. Here's a look at our new A1 minis with the AMS system. I ended up getting three of them, and right now I have them running on a power strip because they're in the center of the room and they're not anywhere near a outlet on the wall. So I had to run power to them with an extension cord. The amps that it pulls isn't really that much. It's completely fine on that extension cord. And then after I ended up buying those, I actually got a really good deal on five more A1 minis. Now, these ones I am keeping in the box until I need to use them. If I find that my printers can't keep up, then I will pull out another one. And then if I can't keep up, I'll keep doing that. It's more of an anticipation of demand kind of thing. The reason I did that is because the tariffs went into effect, and the last time I bought the A1 minis, they were $200, and that was on sale. They had a sale then. It was $200, but now I believe they went up to $360 with shipping. That was a huge saving on my end. I ended up getting them at Best Buy for $240 each right before the tariffs went up. I had to hurry up and grab those while I could. And then over here we're printing another planter, and this color I actually really like. It's called Brick Red. It's from Hatchbox, and I'll show you the reason why I got it was because the planter here, it's called Terracotta, the Terracotta Filament, and my supplier on Amazon, they run out of terracotta a lot, so I ended up buying a new filament from a company called Hatchbox, and it is this brick red you see here, and I am just in love with it. It looks more terracotta than the actual terracotta. I think what I'm going to do is order this filament in bulk. Those actually have been selling pretty well on Etsy. I'm going to wait until these ones sell out, and then I'm going to switch over to these ones and take new product pictures because it is a different color red. And then here's another planter that I've been working on. It's more of a bust of a woman, and it's in marble. And I really like this marble filament because the layer lines are really, really not visible at all. But this one I actually had to put on hold as well. I had a lot of issues with the mesh. This is a different one. Had an issue with the 3D design file, and every time I went to go print it, you would have like little holes in it. That's something I have to fix. Well, I just got to take time out to fix it. It's something that is fixable, but it takes some time. So something I really didn't have a luxury of having. Now I can get back into it. And then here are some designs that my wife has been making. She's been making these little dragons here. This is it's like a little milk or a little cow dragon with a milk tail. And then she calls those Moogles. And then these ones are Buggles. It's more of like a horse dragon, and it has a little horseshoe for a tail. I've been teaching her how to design, and it's really been fun. it's a lot of work to teach. It does take a lot of time. So we've been having fun with that. But we also have been using the printers a lot more now that she's been printing and I've been printing for my studio. So we're kind of like butting heads with the printers. But now that we have the extra printers, we don't need to butt heads anymore. And then we got these cool little green guys right here. This is something I designed as well. And back here we have some little cows that I've been designing. It's like a little fidget cow. It goes on a little stand. And we got some pigs back here as well. Grab that one. Little fidget pig. And then down here we have all my dragons that I've been designing for Patreon. I'm not sure if this is all the designs, but I got a ton of them available. Here's a little alien dragon. And then we have alien dragon's girlfriend. Oh, here's a cool one. This one is a symbiote dragon. And he's about that big. He has a big brother. And this one here. Here's a symbiote dragon. This is the same exact dragon, only printed a lot larger. He's a little stubbier. And then this is the symbiote in a full-size dragon. You can see. I got a lot of different designs here. This one's a really cool design. It's a, I'm calling them Jester Dragon. And then we have ammo crates in the back. These ammo crates here are more for the army dragon. And my thinking was if somebody was to give this away as a gift, you can put the dragon in the ammo can, kind of like those eggs you see on like TikTok. You can put them inside and give them as a gift. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then down here we have more designs that my wife made. She made a carrot. This one's really cool. It's kind of like a cup, or it's a planner, but you can use it for pencils and stuff. She's going to put that on her Etsy. These were all tests. She kind of has them here in a little circle so that they could be friends. And then we have more carrot figurines. And oh, this one was really cool. It's an asparagus dragon. Now these designs down here, these are not available anywhere. They're not even for sale yet. She's still in the learning phase, so she's just been designing and printing things, not really selling them yet, but she will have them up on her Etsy. Here's a broccoli dragon, and then a mini alien dragon. That was a fun one. This is a 60% print, so it's a lot tinier than the full version. That's everything that's been happening with the design company and now the planter company. Like I said, Patreon blew up overnight. It was crazy. Like some things went viral on TikTok and a lot of people signed up. So that took a lot of my time. And now that I have some free time, I can focus on printing my planters and getting that going again. And now I have more A1 minis that'll help me, and we won't be, fighting for printers anymore. So another thing too is actually I'm quitting my other job and focusing on design full time. Well, designing and printing planters full time. So if you need any commissions done, I specialize in 3D printing, like fidgets, dragons, just anything that has to do with articulation. That's my skill set, specifically for 3D printers. So if you need a commission, let me know. And then also, if you want to become an authorized seller of any of my dragons I do currently have, you can sign up. So yeah, I'll put the link below to my Patreon if you want to sign up to be an authorized seller, and also a link to my website if you need a commission. And then there's STLs there too. If you're just doing this as a hobby and you want to print off a dragon for yourself, you can go buy the STL on my website as well. But yeah, that's my update for now, and then I'll see you guys next time.